Well, if we're live, we don't know what's going on with the settings because when I set this live up, I specifically click on the horizontal. So I'm not sure. Owen, you're just going to have to turn this. You loosen this up and turn it so it's vertical because it's not horizontal again. YouTube, man, I don't know. It's Friday though. Friday night dinner vote. You're gonna need a big vote live. 10 o'clock. Where we make dinner. And talk about votes. Well, one.
Push the wrong button.
So I apologize. I don't know what's going on. When you go into the settings and you set up for a live, it asks you if you want horizontal or vertical filming, and I always click on horizontal, so I'm not quite sure why it keeps turning to vertical. I don't know if it's something with John's phone or if YouTube updated something, but it's becoming a problem. The button on the side, Owen.
I may or may not have just did that.
No. We're making. Oh, once someone gets the phone going here.
No one bumped.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a little sketch.
Is it going right now?
Yeah, it's going right now. Yeah. There, that's maybe a little better. How you doing?
Why is it?
Are you good? Adjustable?
That's like perfect. The edge of the pan's just out
So
of the
this afternoon, not that it matters that much, I sat here with Emmett when I was setting
Kathy
up
says
this
good
live.
evening.
Good evening, Kathy. I sat with Emmett and we sat here together and he literally watched me select horizontal for the screen orientation. So like I said a few minutes ago, I'm really not sure why it's automatically rotating to a vertical screen. Unfortunately, that kind of sucks for you guys, and I'm sorry I haven't figured out how to fix that yet. But tonight, it's another Friday Night Live with Dinner and a Vote, with You're Gonna Need a Bigger Vote. It's another Friday Night Live, Dinner and a Vote, with You're Gonna Need a Bigger Vote.
Oh, but it's another Friday Night Live, and you're gonna need a beer, but
So tonight we're gonna make some venison steaks, and I got some mushrooms and onions and garlic, a little bit of rosemary, a little bit of thyme, and I got some butter melting in my pan. So we're gonna finish cutting up our mushrooms. I'm gonna dice up our onions, and we're gonna start with those in the pan so we can get them caramelized and before we throw the steaks in. Because Owen, aside from tacos, his favorite delicious food is steak.
it goes steak.
Come on over here and sit with me so they can see you and you can talk to them.
They won't see me anyways.
No, it's so narrow
The
that they
view,
won't see
the
you.
view goes from right to right here.
Aww.
It's all you.
All right.
Although I can sit right here, right next to you,
Yeah, at least they can hear you really well.
and eat mushrooms.
No, don't eat mushrooms till you're done cooking my steaks. Till I'm done cooking his steaks. Anyway, we're also gonna have some baked potatoes tonight to go with these.
I can't read.
Those
comments.
are already done because they needed about an hour, in the oven.
What's up, Kevin?
What's up, Kevin? I'm just gonna slice these into sections here, and we'll slice them in half and throw them in the pan.
Yep. So this week on boats, I laid another layer of gel coat down on my deck, and the seats got done.
Yep.
And I'm going to tonight, since I took a big old nap today.
Oh shoot, I want to bring this up to a little bit of a heat.
That's what I said.
Okay, now that I got my butter is all melted, we're gonna bring it up so it's a little bit kind of bubbling, just a little. Get that sizzle going before I throw my onions in.
I'll eat that.
You will not touch my onions. They're gonna cook. while we're waiting for that to kind of bubble a little bit, we'll get our
Oh, delicious.
garlic going. Just make it soft a little bit. So, what are you doing? What's the plans for this week on
V drive.
the V drive?
Let's see. Sand down the deck some more. Make sure it gets in nice and smooth, even though it's almost there. I
It is
mean,
almost there. He's got it looking pretty darn good.
I could literally just sand it down. Well, I sand it down a little bit, but I want to sand it down just a little bit more, try to get it a little flatter.
Yeah.
And then all the paint peels when Dad is gonna fix all this.
It did.
Yeah. So basically, there's giant splotches where paint's missing because that boat was painted instead of gel coated. So we're gonna paint it from the red line up. And I was just gonna paint over the gel coat. So there's white gel coat with white paint on top. So if the paint chips on the deck, you aren't gonna tell. You know it shouldn't chip.
Right. It looks sharp. He's doing a good job.
Yeah. Good evening, Dylan.
Hey Dylan, what's up? John says hi, Daisy.
Yeah.
Owen, come say hi, Daisy.
Uh-huh.
Hi, Daisy.
Hi, Daisy.
Okay. Well, okay. We got a little bit of. Grab my
Couple bubbles going.
spatula. We got a couple of bubbles starting.
Yeah.
Oh, where's my small spatula? Right here.
Spatula. Heck, once you probably get the steak
Right.
simmering, once you have everything mixed together,
Yeah, that's
Probably
nice
goes
and hot
down.
for some onion to go in. We're gonna start with the onion so we can get a head start cooking on it over our mushrooms here.
Daisy says hi.
Hi, Daisy.
I see garlic.
You do. We're gonna use a bit of garlic because we're gonna cook 6 steaks tonight.
Oh,
Because I'm sure Owen will eat.
yeah.
It's all about Owen, you guys.
No. No, it's not.
Oh, it kind of is. So I
Oh,
sent the other two out today, Abby and Emmett, and they managed to pull all the rest of the interior out of the blue Cobra Jet boat. All that's ready to go to the basement, so I can tackle that at some point here. And they started working on pulling out the carpet. So they're making a little bit of progress. Not a whole ton, but getting there. It was a nice day for them to do that today, so.
Dude, we had a couple really nice days in a row.
Yeah, especially with it getting towards the end of the season,
Yeah, like good boating days.
right? Yeah, soak it up, get in your boat as much as you can, because that weather is gonna go bye-bye real soon.
We got a taste of that when it rains.
Worst part of the year for boats.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that's enough garlic. Owen says never enough, but I think that's pretty good. I'm gonna turn this side down a little bit, because it's getting a little more
10 pieces.
cooked than the other side. Just gonna let these bad boys go. Alright. Okay, so here you go, the start of, I gotta move this way. I keep forgetting that it's vertical, it's throwing me off. Stay out of my onions. My eyes didn't even start watering this time. That's pretty good. Alright, so we got them sauteing. I think we'll throw the mushrooms in here in a second.
Boy, how I love the taste of butter instead of bacon grease.
Oh, yeah, dude, there's just something to be said about butter. I know one. Or a one. Okay, they're getting kind of brown, so we're gonna throw these in.
Look at that deliciousness.
I know. Who doesn't love mushrooms and onions, man?
Abby.
I know. Oh well. Pull them up a little bit in our butter. Let them cook. And I'm gonna pull our steaks out and put them in a little bit of marinade, soy sauce, and I don't know, salt and whatever the bottle was. But I threw the bottle away already, so I just know that there's soy sauce in it plus salt, so they ought to be super tenderized from them. I gotta grab them. Give me a second.
Dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Oh, look at that.
I know.
That looks good.
Get a bowl and get them out of into the.
Into that. You're gonna put the juice seasonings in the pan when you cook the steak?
You really want me to pour it all in there?
Maybe.
There's quite a bit of it. I don't think so.
Not all of it, but like
I don't think so.
instead of adding water, add that.
I wouldn't have water.
You don't?
No. Let's put them in our container here. So they're easily accessible here in a minute.
So how long did you leave them soak this time?
Almost an hour this time. Almost.
Not half a day like mine yesterday when we did it last time?
I didn't let yours soak half a day. So like that, the actual bottle only calls for like a few minutes, whatever. But they were about.
When you did mine like a week ago,
Yeah.
it was an hour, 2 hours, almost 3, wasn't it?
No.
Yeah, it was much longer because you asked how long should I cook this, and then you went down to the basement and sewed for like 2 hours because you looked at Dad. It was like it says only a 30-minute marinade on this. He's like, oh, it'll be fine, and I told you no, I'll just leave it in there. And then you went down and sewed for like 2 hours, and it was in the bag till like 9. Yeah,
Was it good after 2 hours of marination?
it was really good.
I don't remember that blip in there. I just remember putting it in there and letting it soak. Anyway.
Whoa. What is whoa?
Going fast tonight? You're wearing for that shirt.
Yeah. So you gotta stand real close to me because it did the same thing again tonight. So we gotta get in and find out if YouTube changed some settings or something. Cause it literally started as.
I did not make my goal.
You did
And
it.
it's your fault.
I can't.
And I have witnesses that were on the phone call. I have witnesses that were on the phone call when I said one sandwich, but
Oh, I
somehow
went with you. I sent one.
somehow there was
one.
2 sandwiches in my lunch.
Nobody said he had to eat them. I'm just saying.
How much do you think I missed my goal by?
A pound.
1.4.
That's not bad.
I'm 251.4 pounds.
Aw, good job. Okay, we're gonna push all of this away from our heat a little bit on the side.
Can you tell? Like,
Yeah.
did you?
Yeah,
Does it look like I'm losing it?
yeah.
It was
Come on,
funny.
Lord.
You couldn't see Abby in there. You just turned sideways and you were like, it was hilarious.
There's another person right now.
Yeah.
Kevin says I was on said phone call.
Kevin was on the phone call, one
Okay,
sandwich.
But then you took Owen with you this morning, so I sent 2 so there'd be a sandwich for Owen. I didn't know you were dropping him off. I thought he was riding with you all day. I just
No, I just took them so I didn't have to, so I could sleep.
yeah, I got that now, but
I didn't even knit nothing this morning.
okay.
Is that fair? Oh, here, I know. No, you're good. You're good. Just stand there. I just wanna. See, I'm looking here, and then I'm gonna be in the shot, and I can don't block the shot. So my head's kind of missing, I'm sure. But then I can jump over here and see myself in the camera.
Why are you in portrait? Oh my goodness.
Cause
Because the street, the
yeah.
thing messed up. We covered this like 4 times now. I wasn't here.
I'm getting it. Like literally, I need to lose 2 pounds.
Okay, then food with you the next couple of days.
No, I want food. I just I need to lose 2 pounds. I'm gonna make it 2 pounds. Why has he got the mic way up?
Just so the cord wasn't hanging in the line of the screen since we're on vertical.
2 more pounds. Just 2.
Don't eat. Or you just don't eat anything and
That's what
take a
I'm
couple.
saying. I won't make you no food.
Yeah, but that's just a temporary
No, I
fix.
gotta eat.
Yeah, exactly. It's a
Dude,
temporary
I've
fix.
curbed my diet though. Like, I'm good with it. Like, I'm not even on a diet. I really am not. It's just like, instead of 2 eggs, 1 egg at breakfast.
That's called diet.
No, it's not.
Where you eat less and eat healthier than what you actually
No,
are.
that's just what you should do in general. He's arguing with me. That's like, no, I just shouldn't overeat. Let's
Yeah,
try
yeah,
that.
that's exactly what.
Like,
Yeah.
instead of like eating as much as I can, I just have 1 sandwich at breakfast.
I'm gonna get sad.
Or
I'm
one
gonna get.
sandwich at lunch or whatever. Great.
I'm gonna be sad. I'm gonna get old and I'm not gonna be able to eat. as much as
Dude,
I
yeah,
can.
you're gonna get old. He's gonna get old. He's not gonna be able to eat. Yeah, that's what happens. Yeah, the eating like you're the freaking rolling dumpster around here, just everything disappears. Yeah, that catches up with you when you get old.
No.
Yeah. 2 cheeseburgers turns into 1 cheeseburger.
You mean like a steak cheeseburger, large fries,
I'm just, yeah.
steak all from 7-Up into the 1 cheeseburger, the Coke?
Yeah.
I've been doing all. Literally, my breakfast is this all week long: a sausage or 2 pieces of bacon, which is made bacon, mostly sausages. A sausage, 1 piece of toast, and 1 egg. Then when we ran out of toast, somehow it turned into 2 pieces, or eggs. When it turned into 2 pieces of toast,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
Which I thought about that and really thought, why did it? Cheese? See,
Because I was supplementing. What do you want me to say?
1 piece of toast. I just need something in there in the morning. The
Right.
lighter the breakfast, the better you feel.
Right.
Big
Really?
breakfast, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, lighter is lighter.
Always.
Because I was hungry when I got home this morning. Granted, I only had 2 pieces of bread, but that's also that school programming you to be hungry at 10.
Right.
No, I've been doing good. So did you walk through everything that's going on here?
Mm-hmm.
And then you and me are going to grab the phone and walk out and show them the boat.
We
and
need to go out there where the boat is.
Yeah. You're going to get a little tour again.
Hope it's not too soon to throw the.
Is that garlic? It's all garlic. It's all garlic.
Smells amazing. But we don't have sour cream for the potatoes.
How much do you love
We have sour cream for the potatoes. I gotta have sour cream on the potatoes.
Yeah, we know.
Normally I'd want some steak sauce with the steak, but
We got ghost pepper steak sauce.
You
Ooh,
do have
finally.
ghost pepper steak sauce.
we do have ghost pepper steak sauce.
And Ted kind of tastes like steak too, a little bit. Not super a lot, but it does a little bit. There's one in the fridge already open on.
Really?
Yeah,
They're better when the steak is not cold.
right. They keep telling me that. And somebody's like, keep putting them in the fridge.
It's an American fridge.
Yeah. Are you staying up on the comments? Owen?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, well, Owen, well, the steak is finishing up. Get the microphone down, Blurt.
What's on your boat? Go.
Here. You know, you guys didn't have that plugged all the way in.
Oh, well,
It is.
No. Oh, I plugged it all the way in, it probably won't work.
All right. Dun dun dun.
So, interior. They couldn't. I also have the red lights on. I was looking at it. So the interior's in. I fiberglassed the boards in. The box is done. The shifter's done. So forward's disengaged. And
we turned off the light somehow.
it just connects to the Ryobi battery. You see? You bumped the wire. But forward's disengaged, back is engaged. Pretty cool. I put the little Stevens emblem in the middle of the dash over there.
Oh, we're just doing the one
Yeah,
on the dash?
yeah.
Okay.
Well, I mean, yeah, it just looks a little better, I guess, than having it right here.
Right. Oh,
Yeah.
I got your damn light.
Dun, dun, dun. Anyways, so I put another layer of gel coat on. As you can see, it looks a little better, but then I sanded it down, and I still have to do a little sanding down. There's a couple high spots.
It really is looking actually
Yeah.
a lot better. Like,
Yeah, I'm thinking I sand it down a little bit more because you can see, like, right here, you see how the fiberglass is sticking through just a little bit because you have to build up. That's where we overlap to the layers of fabric, whatever, fiberglass itself. We overlapped it there and there, so I've been building up the gel coat, sand it down, and I have to sand it down a little bit more just for spots like this and the little holes. And then once I do that and gel coat it one last time, get a big brush so it all smooths out, and so it'll have 3 coats of gel coat on it. Plus that gives it more strength in the deck.
now that you're seeing it all white, does it need a red stripe up the bow?
I don't know. I was looking at it myself, thinking about it, and the interior don't have a red stripe down the center of it, but also I don't know, you could put something there. It's a big white deck, and it's
Yeah.
going to be shiny.
I think it needs something. I think that's just a little too much real estate without something.
Maybe, maybe not. Oh, it could have. Oh, see, now when they do these other fast boats, look here. When they do the other fast boats, they have 2 really narrow stripes, and they get wider and get wider, and then they hit right up here, and they fan off to the side.
Yeah.
Maybe we could do that and have 2 red stripes going like that down each side. It'd be kind of hard to, page flip them, get them accurate. But if we did do that, that would definitely make it look a lot better than with the checkered. I was also kind of thinking some form of checkered stripe down the center of it, like a racing flag or something, but not a flag because a giant rectangle wouldn't look good up there. So I don't know. Right now it's just going to be white till I get it done. We're going to paint over it once I get sanded down and smooth because goof ups. But yeah, cool.
Here, turn that way up.
Yeah,
Are the seats comfortable?
they are. Here, hold the mic. I'll just sit in there.
We'll take the mic. Just turn around. Yeah.
Easier.
I don't know why I get stuck holding the mic.
Now, for me being 6 foot,
Oh.
it's really easy to hop up and just slide your legs down, and it is comfortable. Once I get them screwed down, both my feet are up on that board I put in there with the speakers, and I'm leaning back, and it's comfortable.
Oh.
And I don't know much more people that are taller than me, and if I sit back in the seat, my feet aren't touching the rest up there. So like a 6'5" person or something can sit in here comfortably.
I'm bumping the battery.
There you go, I got it. See? Put it right there on the speaker.
Right.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, and then engage and throttle.
So,
So forward's disengaged, you just pull it back and it's engaged.
Yep.
So, and yes, this counts as a seat right next to the shifter.
is that a Kevlar?
Kevlar proof?
Is that Kevlar wood so that when the V-drive gears. Hey, so when the gear
I'm just
when the
looking at
gears
this.
let go, is that gonna save you?
I know the top of this box, the wood is 1.5 inches thick, and it's black walnut. The sides, though, my side is 5/8 thick. No, it's like 6/8 thick. It's
No, it's an inch. Yeah.
really this side. This
Oh,
ain't though. This side's like 1/2 inch, 3/4 of an inch. So I am safer wood-wise thickness.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Wood box. I really like how it turned out. Nice and smooth. You'd be able to set whatever you want there, like drinks, cups, whatever.
Cool.
Yep, and then the red lights look amazing. And the one thing I am happy for, here, I'll get up here, is if you look at where the red light, it shines halfway across the square right here.
Oh, the seat.
Yeah, and it's the exact same on the other side. But I don't have the cushions pushed up against this box yet. But once, yeah. Because once,
So they push in a little more.
yeah, because you see this ain't lined up quite yet, and neither is this. They're about each a finger width, and I got to push it since you know how the boxing, you know how the, when you make a cushion, the top of it curves when you pull it, and the sides will curve out. That's what happened, but I'm just going to push them together.
Right.
And screw them in, and then that box is going to be kind of pinched in there, so I'm not worried about mounting that.
Cool.
Yeah. I like how it turned out.
How about the fuel tank?
That's I was looking at that yesterday when I had the fiberglass. I was making fiberglass, and I was looking at it in a sense of what will be the best. Like, should I move it up further so the rubber for the fuel is more of a just 45, or am I going to make it a little S where it comes down, goes back straight a little, and then goes down to the fuel tank? Was what I was looking at, and that's where I've kind of settled on, is where it's sitting. It's kind of halfway there in between the back and the middle. It could come forward just a little bit. It's right behind the original fuel tank's front mount. So cut a piece of wood, fiberglass that in, and strap it down is where it's going to go. Because I ain't going to actually fiberglass the tank in case it leaks or I'm replacing it or something like that.
I'd think about fiberglass and wood to the boat, and then
That's, yeah.
tank hoop straps. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what
Okay.
fiberglass the wood and then strap the tank down.
Yeah.
Yeah. But so up here's done, other than if you look right here, there's a little L bracket on each side.
No.
And that's 25 3/4 of an inch across by 11 inches. And I was going to just cut out a little board, put a little brace under it, and make it so there's a little red board in the center there. Because obviously that's the center of the boat. That's the lowest spot. That's where water will be if there's ever water in the boat. And originally there was a board there.
We need a vote.
Yeah. Talk to
We need to take a pool or a vote here or whatever on, does he put the board, show him where the board's going.
Boards, there's an L bracket right here. Touching that.
Oh, whatever.
So there's an L, there's one hand holding the light. Okay, there we go. So there's an L bracket right here, L bracket right there, L bracket over there, and right here.
Right.
And there's going to be a board right here. So there's something to step on, whatever, in the center instead of stepping down into the bilge, because that is the lowest center of the boat. Other than if the engine's in here, I think it's going to sit with a lean where the back of the boat, the water will run to the back, but I'm not quite sure yet.
So that little floor, does he do wood with a wood finish?
I was thinking
or
that.
red with a red finish?
See, now this is where I was thinking this. You got wood box, you got wood dash, you got wood sides, and I was thinking to myself, what if I did wood down there going across? And then I thought about it, and if I have a piece that's long enough and I do wood down there, it'd look good, but then also you got your shoes or whatever if you're hopping in here with your shoes on, and if I clear coat that and stain it like before, it'd get scratched and this and that. But if I do just a regular piece and I do red carpet, then it's just red carpet. There's a little more red in here and everything. So I was thinking red carpet. but whatever you guys think. If it's wood or red carpet, which would look better?
Should we go get some dinner?
Dinner does smell good.
Back to dinner we go. That was the boat portion of dinner. Boat portion part. Whatever. Here, microphone on. Here. Over that mic. Go.
Oh my word. There we go.
There we go. Ah.
There we go. This one mine? Huh?
Yes.
Cool.
You gotta talk to everybody while you eat.
Me?
Oh,
About what?
you're up, superstar.
The steak, it's so good. You're just gonna watch me eat.
Here's a knife so cut it.
Is this me?
Yeah.
I thought it was me, but I was a little confused about the lacus over thing.
Yeah, they're just watching me now.
Well, that's because you can see if they're texting you. That's why.
Kevin says you do a red poly board. So what? Have this one.
That's not a snake
Yeah.
bite. That's
It'll
a-
work.
That's a fruit knife.
Yeah, I was thinking red board as well, just because I don't want to do too much wood, because there's quite a bit of wood in the boat already. But I think red would look better. Number one, you got the red lights under it shining onto it with it already being red instead of wood. And if it was clear coated, I'm not too worried about reflection because red light doesn't. The reason I did red light in there is because when you're driving at night or it's dark out, the red light doesn't affect your night vision. So, yeah, I think red carpet is what I'll go with. Unless anyone says it looks better with wood.
Yeah. What's next on the V drive project?
What's next? Let's see, what is next? I would say the next thing on the V-Drive project would be going either sanding a little bit more on that and then gel coating it, or going out back and cutting out the aluminum plates for the engine, because we got a couple dagger boards off from an old Scow that are aluminum, and we're gonna put them up to the transmission of that came with the truck engine, and we're gonna drill 2 holes and clamp it there, and then drill the holes going around it. Measure the distance of across the stringers, and then obviously the depth of how low the engine will go to see how high we need to, or how much aluminum we need to cut out across and down so the engine doesn't fall the boat,
One piece. Yeah.
so we can bolt it in. But that's one of the 2 things that are next, and then obviously if we get the aluminum plates cut first and pull the pulley off the front of the engine, because we need to pull the pulley off to get the
Harmonic balancer.
harmonic balancer, whatever, close enough. But pull the harmonic balancer off to get the back mount, because then the engine sits backwards in the boat. Yeah, I'll take some broccoli. Thank you. I just, yeah, there you go. No. Thank you. Yeah, so take the harmonic balancer off to get the mount on, because we have a mount that came with the boat for, what was it, a Ford 450? 455?
60.
A Ford 460. We have a mount for Ford 460 that goes in that boat, and the holes look like it'll match up on the left out there, the top 2. Might have to drill the bottom 2 or whatever. But yeah,
How's your steak?
you make me talk, I can't enjoy it.
Try it.
I know how good it is. It's wonderful. I
Oh,
want to
yeah. I don't know. This.
Where'd my steak sauce
Right
go?
here.
Yes, my steak sauce.
Well, I want to try some night.
It's good.
Here we go.
So yeah,
That's the next thing's on the boat.
Oh, I would like the steak sauce.
Including putting Bill. We'll get to that. It
Whoa!
hit like a brick, didn't it?
Let's go, little kick.
And I was eating it on a
I might
spoon
regret this.
last 2 weeks ago.
Here, give it to your brother.
Sounds like I'm gonna regret this.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
That, my friends, has a kick.
I just put like a quarter of a teaspoon on mine.
You can
It's
just
not
completely
bad.
coat it like mine.
it's not bad.
I didn't have that big of a piece, so.
It ain't bad. It just got kick to it.
What are you
Mhm.
talking about? Friends, I'm not affected.
Keep out of reach of
No.
children.
Your dad's drinking that on me. Pour me some of that, please.
Yep.
You know what we didn't have out here was our music.
Oh, we don't.
No.
Yeah.
A musicless Friday. It's kind of like being Amish.
Whoa. No, they just get live music.
You think?
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot. Give me that steak sauce so I can get some of that. There we go.
Mushrooms and onions are good.
Oh. The chives and the potatoes awesome.
Mm-hmm.
And the steak's awesome too.
Are you okay? What is it? The mushrooms and onions? You don't like?
I can't get over mushrooms cooked.
They're great.
Me corn.
I prefer meat.
I ate that.
Oh, really?
You can.
We ought to see how much space right now.
Is it the mushrooms or is it a side effect of the sauce?
It says it's mushrooms.
I don't know if I believe it.
Careful your
Oh.
cord.
Well, that's not my fault. That's Owen hooked everything so tight.
It was loose before it.
Why back to me? There you go. Get back there,
Get
Ryan.
in there.
Eat your food.
Get in there.
Hi guys.
That way you can talk to them while you eat.
Right.
Keep them entertained.
I got
Tell them.
No more onions.
What adding the mushrooms? I can.
it's alright, I got onion on it.
Oh my goodness, Owen.
Keep
They aren't
yourself
apples.
away from me.
They are apples. They're
They
just
aren't apples. What is wrong with
they're
you?
really good. Onions, best snack ever.
I hope Sophie's watching.
Best repellent ever.
Works both ways, I guess. Onions.
Abby, your
Kathy
broccoli
says
is not
fine.
hot.
Mine was warm.
I don't know.
Abby, Kathy said I.
Hi.
Mm. What'd you do this morning, Owen?
I drove over to Morley while you slept in the passenger seat.
Mhm.
It was quite fun,
Make sure
other than
you
the one driver.
Hey, he can say whatever he wants. He slept all the way back to Ludington.
Okay, no, I occasionally opened my eyes every about 15 minutes when I hit a really big bump in the road. Yeah, I did kill that steak.
Yeah, they weren't super big steaks that I thought out. They were probably like an ounce. Maybe yours was 2, maybe.
Mine wasn't even the size.
Abby, come over to me.
Yeah, I know.
Or Emma. Might want to loosen the little thing on the side a little bit. Yeah, that one. There you go.
Oh, God.
Yeah, that sounds rough.
That sounds like my brakes in the morning.
It does.
I'm gonna tell you. While I'm chewing steak, but you can tell it wasn't hit by a car because it's not tenderized. You didn't tenderize it.
No,
Uh-uh.
I just marinated.
I like it not tenderized. I like it just like that.
Mine was not super tough. Mine was hard.
I can tell you this.
Yeah.
If you served a piece of that just to somebody that didn't tell them what it was, you would not know that's venison.
No, I didn't get any venison flavor at all.
I mean, it literally, that marinade that you used, it just tastes like a beef fillet.
It was good.
It was,
Well, and it helps too when you cook it in seasonings and herbs and stuff too, when you get it into the pan.
and it's not that I dislike the venison taste at all. You just can't taste it.
Yeah.
And that was before I put the ghost pepper steak sauce on it.
That was good though, and you literally only needed like a thin drop.
I put more than that.
Yeah, I'm sure you did, but literally just to taste that, you like just a pinch of it, you'll taste it.
It's
John
good.
looks like Colonial Sanders. Colonel?
Kernel.
No, it's Colonel.
Kernel.
It's Colonel
Oh.
Owen. It's
There's
Colonel
no
Owen.
U. There's no
Colonial.
There's no U. There's no
Colonel
R.
Sanders.
Colonel.
That
Yeah,
steak
sure.
sauce is hot.
More like.
And I was eating it on the spoon. But
It's not intolerable hot, but it's
She
just,
kind of does.
uh-oh, what?
you didn't hear anything about that?
I'm ignoring it.
I'll take Colonel Sanders.
It's the glasses, I swear.
Mm.
I got a chive and it tasted really bad. It didn't taste like a chive.
It's a Michigan word. We say it different than we spell it. You hear any
Okay,
of
say
that?
that again without food in your mouth.
It's a Michigan word. We say it different than we spell it.
Yeah.
What, Emmett didn't want the rest of his mushrooms?
He said he can't get past the texture of cooked mushroom.
Tell him to lose his taste and eat a banana.
But is Katie in the shot?
Kinda.
Slide over to him.
Or
Just turn it a little bit more.
how do you gotta turn that so tight, Abigail?
Yeah, just leave it loose. Doesn't have to be tight.
I didn't tighten it that much.
Oh, and is there another potato?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, it's a nice little one too.
Sour cream is
It's
tiny.
diet size.
Oh. You gotta say that stuff louder so they know why he's not nice to you.
I will get you.
Owen says it's diet size.
No.
No.
That's what he just said.
No, that's what Dad said. Owen said that's what he said.
Yeah. Owen said that's what she said.
It's just like
I swear I heard myself say what you said. Because
What?
Oh. Shush. I heard you say.
Hung like a field mouse.
Comes to the Lake Island.
Oh, goodness.
Oh,
Anyway.
no coming back from that. It's just over.
Oh.
I need Emmett's mushrooms over there.
There.
Oh yeah. This is gonna be best potato ever.
Can I get my steak sauce back?
In a minute.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, yeah. I did space my lunch. I had one sandwich at noon. I had the other sandwich at 4 o'clock. That way, I'd be ready for tonight. I'm hungry. Which is good because that way I didn't. You notice I did not eat anything when I got home.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was waiting for the late dinner.
Thank you, Mom. It was yummy. You're welcome, Abby.
It was really good, guys.
Over there. Potato. Stop. They aren't
Stay out of the onions
apples.
because I'll use them to make something else. Mister.
Well,
Nobody wants to smell you stinking up the entire house for a week. Ugh.
But that's a nice crunch to it when you chew it.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean it smell good.
I gotta fess up and admit that I like A1 steak sauce better on my potato with sour cream and chives than on steak. Like I don't know why. I like steak sauce on my potato.
It's good on your potato.
Mm.
Potato.
Oh,
My
whoa.
basil plant in the background.
What?
Quit eating onions and read.
We have 14 views.
Cool.
14 people watching.
Cool. We're glad you all joined us tonight.
It was a field mouse comment.
Just get him some garlic to mix with those onions.
Oh yeah.
Yes, Kevin.
garlic.
What about the
No.
green olives stuffed with
No.
garlic and pickled?
Never
Those were
again.
the best.
He ate an entire jar all by himself of green olives stuffed with garlic cloves. They were
Pickled.
Yeah, pickled and stuffed with garlic cloves. We could not stand to be within 8 feet of him for an entire week.
Them things are the best things
Guys,
ever.
it's more
I do not
distance
regret
than
any of
COVID
that.
Distance.
It was.
It was more distance than that distance.
Green olives are really good.
Kevin, I have olives over here, guys.
That was so good. I literally could sit here and lick the pan. It was pretty good.
Owen was happy that I didn't use bacon grease. I actually used real butter tonight.
There's a difference.
There is. There really is.
Sour cream and butter in 1 week.
I don't know.
Well, are we the Rockefellers?
Yeah. Yeah, you better watch out because I ain't told you about the eggs yet.
We got eggs. Shit.
Oh.
All's good in the neighborhood. Oh.
Well, yeah, shoot. I mean, I didn't want to give you 2 slices of bread again tomorrow when you go to work and you needed an egg.
You think I'm going to work tomorrow?
I don't know if you are or not.
I'm not.
No. Oh, there you go.
Not yet. Not until the
Bought
phone.
eggs for nothing.
Not until the phone rings tomorrow and goes, "Hey, the truck's here. Are you around?"
I might take my receipt back and get my money back.
No, I want really.
You want me to make?
I literally was gonna go down and pick up 7 dozen eggs at Sam's.
Oh,
7.5 dozen, I think, is what's in that case.
yeah, 7.5 is. Yeah. Shoot, they probably skyrocketed again down there even.
Why are they up?
Oh, bad.
I know they're like
They're almost
$3.
$4 a carton, like $3.61 for a dozen.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. Yeah, I know. So I said, take the receipt, give my money back if you're not going to work. Oh,
Bidenomics.
yeah. It's great.
It's great. It's great. Honey,
Yeah,
have a good dinner.
you're welcome.
It was a good time.
Thank you.
It makes me want to shoot more deer.
When are you shooting the
I
next
know you're
deer?
gonna get another deer.
I don't know.
There's 4 bullets out there. That's 4 deer.
I'm not good for shot. I'm not good.
Look at you over there just gloating.
Yeah, I'm not good.
It's like this.
Yeah,
I'm the best there ever was.
You're as good once as you once were?
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
No.
I'm as good.
Why are you
once as I
being
ever
mean
was.
to me?
I'm as good once as I ever was.
I was referencing Ricky Bobby.
I'm sorry.
There's a cougar in the truck. That's what you're gonna be living.
Down, Karen, down.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Down, Karen. Down.
It won't let me post my comment.
Uh-oh.
Oh, who?
Kevin.
Yeah, and then below it said it won't let me post my comment.
You know, I don't know. I heard that they're using AI to monitor the Google comment section. I literally heard complaints about this a couple weeks ago. I think it was about a month ago when they enacted it. So now it's gonna go through. YouTube's gonna go through and police the
It's not
comment
good
section.
enough that you monitor yourself. They gotta use AI.
They gotta use AI to make sure that you're not putting up the wrong thing.
They are so is the TikTok.
Right.
Yeah. Right.
Yep.
I'm just saying to myself, don't get political. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Well, don't get
Can't say
political. Just
nothing.
don't get political.
Oh.
Oh,
All right.
don't mention that
Don't
one.
do it.
Don't mention that one virus named after that beer.
Yeah.
Yeah, remember that.
Yeah. Don't do that.
Yeah, don't mention any rainbow stuff.
I see a rainbow this morning.
In the school bathroom?
I didn't have school today.
Oh.
He went with you today.
In the truck stop bathroom?
I didn't use the bathroom
The
today.
truck's got a rainbow on it. Poor honey. I'm sorry.
Are you though?
I am. Sorry.
Boss is
What
laughing.
you gonna say?
It's the dad's hoodie, the one that says like PX.
Nobody can hear you.
Yeah, you gotta read it so
Ah,
we hear you.
excellent.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's excellent. No.
Yeah.
The one when we were doing all the movie quotes last night, though, and Rod got it. Rod got it right off the bat. When I went, nobody loved you when you were a child, or as a child. He goes, bingo.
I don't know that one.
That's
That's
when
really
that's
good.
when
I
the
know that.
kid's talking to the grandpa in Talladega Nights.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Nobody
Man, we're
loved you.
stuck on that movie.
I'm gonna go put it in.
I haven't watched
I'm telling you what.
It's been a while.
Oh, and throw me that tin that's open.
The bag
Dude,
of
it was
cereal
so
under the
funny.
car.
Emmett got out of 8th grade camp. He comes home and he's telling us all about camp and how he was doing. And he got like second place in the cabins. Like all of them, they rank them at the end of the week. And he got like second place. And I just looked at him and went, well, if you're not first, you're last. He's just like, yeah. Poor kid.
Oh, that's vicious.
I feel like the old vinyl cutter might have to get fired up and put some shit on a Freightliner day cab.
Oh gosh.
Oh yeah, they'll love you over there at the paving crew.
Yeah, they'll love you. Your ideas, man.
You're the one.
They won't know that. They're gonna see you.
Well, you want to put pork chop on there. Something express.
Pork chop express.
Then
Yeah.
I'm all jacked up on a mountain.
Mountain Dew.
Mountain Dew. Yeah, it says Mountain Dew afterwards.
Yeah. I'm telling you.
That's a good movie
Show-
too. Big Trouble in Little
It
China.
says show me your, and then you just.
Is it 5?
Please.
Is it 5, Abby? 5?
Yeah.
I know what it is.
We're just not gonna read that comment.
They're reading it.
Yeah. Yeah. Nope.
It's.
Do you ever know that you think of yourself, quit while you're ahead?
It's that time, guys. We better go.
Kevin says I put them for Rod in red.
Oh,
You cut letters for Rod? What? I missed. What? Say that again. Read it.
I put them for Rod in red.
In red.
CT90 guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
You want me to
No.
elaborate on?
Nope.
Like side
No.
profile view?
Family channel.
No.
Kevin says yes, decals.
Right.
Have a little bit of that.
Well, no, you drank my pop. This is now my pop.
Oh, okay.
That's all that's left. So,
What are you
and
talking
you
about?
drank all of that pop. And you have that pop.
Great.
It's got like 5 2-liters laying around. Well, you pour your dad a little bit of pop in there.
You rinse it out real quick?
No, you don't need to rinse it out.
All right.
It's
Now I
that
know
time,
you've
guys.
all heard this before, but this time it's for real. Next week we'll have the new wireless microphones and
Katie promises,
Don't believe it till you see
and
it.
Katie promises that you will not be in
I do
portrait.
not promise anything.
You'll be in landscape.
I don't promise anything. But join us next week for another dinner live. Because it's great.
Give
We
us
had a
to your
great time. We're
father.
glad y'all came. Don't forget to like and subscribe because it helps the stupid algorithm throw it out there for other people too. So we appreciate when you do that for us. You're not gonna come say good night, Irene?
Good night, Irene.
See you next Friday for another dinner. Dinner and a boat. I already said that.
Oh.
Good night, Irene.
Kathy said good night.
Good night.